Hello, Kim here. If you ever find yourself in a predicament where you have to defend yourself, it's good to have some basic information so that you can protect yourself. Some of that information that we instruct in our classes involve strikes, basic strikes. And basic strikes are techniques that you can employ to distract an attacker. And the basic strikes that I'm going to talk about today are the hammer fist, the spear hand, and the palm heel. So the hammer fist is very basic, very instinctive, and very natural. Everyone knows how to do it. It just involves you knocking on a door, similar to this, movement, except you would be doing it, in many different positions. And so while it seems very basic, there is some things that you need to know in order to perform it. And so one of those things is how to make a fist. It sounds like it's a no-brainer, but a lot of people don't know how to make a fist and in fact end up injuring themselves. There are tons of bones in the hand, and if you have an improperly formed fist, you can hurt yourself. You can break those bones. And so to make a fist, you have your hand like you're giving an oath. And then you want to roll your fingers in to the palm of your hand, nice and tight. And what you need to do is use your thumb to brace that. You want to keep your thumb low on that fist. And so that will prevent you from or reduce your risk of injuring your hand and if you ever have to use this fist in any way. And so you use the fleshy part of your hand to deliver the blow. You can deliver this blow to the nose, to the chin of an attacker, and it will definitely stun and shock them and could potentially help release you from whatever hold the person may have over you. And that is called the hammer fist. Another strike that I mentioned is called the spear hand. The spear hand is extremely simple to use, doesn't require a lot of power, but it's extremely effective because it can cause a lot of discomfort. So in order to perform the spear hand, what you do is hand again like you're taking an oath, but this time you want to bring your fingers in nice and tight, and you want to pull your thumb in also. And so what it looks like is this. Fingers are extremely rigid, and those rigid fingers can cause a lot of pain if you use them to jab into eyes or someone's Adam's apple. Very uncomfortable, but it will distract them long enough for you to get away, and that's the ultimate goal, which is to get away, protect yourself, right? Okay, and so the final technique that I wanted to show you is called the palm heel. And the palm heel is actually my favorite type of strike because it is extremely powerful, similar to that of the hammer fist, but it reduces your risk of injuring your hand. So I prefer that one over the hammer fist. And so to perform the palm heel, you have your hand, and instead of making a full fist, you kind of bend your fingers in just enough, and then you have your thumb toward the back, and you extend your wrist like that. Okay, and it allows you to have all of this surface area to use to strike a nose, a chin, and that will definitely help you get away from an attacker because it will stun them if they receive a strike from this powerful blow like that. And so that is a few basic strikes that you can use to defend yourself. Thanks.